First up, the 1988 D. Jefferson nickel is a coin that many people overlook in their daily transactions, yet it holds a rich historical significance and potential value for collectors. While myths about bicentennial coins making people billionaires overnight circulate widely, the true value of any coin depends on factors like rarity, condition, and mint errors. If you have a 1988 D. Jefferson nickel in pristine condition, you may want to take a closer look. It could be more valuable than you think. A legacy of American coinage. The Jefferson nickel series, first introduced in 1938, remains one of the longest-running coin designs in U.S. history. Designed by Felix Schlag, the obverse of this coin features a detailed and lifelike portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States. His profile is both dignified and iconic, with the word Liberty and the date, 1988, carefully placed beside his image. Below the date, the D mint mark signifies that the coin was minted in Denver, one of the primary U.S. mint locations. The reverse, a tribute to Monticello. On the reverse side, the Jefferson nickel proudly displays Monticello, Jefferson's famed Virginia estate. This elegant neoclassical structure is depicted with stunning precision, with every column and dome reflecting the grandeur of Jefferson's architectural vision. Above it, the Latin motto, E pluribus unum, reminds us of the unity that built the United States. Below Monticello, the words, 5 cents and United States of America confirm the coin's denomination and national pride. The composition and striking appearance. Unlike older nickels that contained silver, the 1988 D. Jefferson nickel was composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving it its distinct metallic sheen. It has a diameter of 21.2 millimeters, a weight of 5.0 grams, and a smooth edge. Coins that have been carefully preserved retain a beautiful luster, while circulated pieces show signs of wear but still hold potential collector interest. The Denver Mint and its role in U.S. coinage. The Denver Mint has played a crucial role in producing U.S. coins since its establishment in 1906. The 1988 D. Jefferson nickel is one of millions struck at this facility, but that does not mean all of them are ordinary. Some coins may feature rare mint errors that dramatically increase their value, making them sought-after pieces for collectors. Rare mint errors that could make your coin valuable. Certain mint errors can turn an everyday 1988 D nickel into a valuable collector's item. These errors include double die errors. A misalignment during striking creates a doubled appearance on letters or numbers. Off-center strikes. Coins struck incorrectly, with part of the design missing, can fetch high prices. Clipped planchets. A coin that was struck on an improperly cut metal sheet can be extremely rare. If your 1988 D. Jefferson nickel has any of these features, it's worth having it professionally graded. Condition matters. How coin grading works. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with MS, mint state, grades indicating uncirculated condition. The highest grades, MS 65 to MS 70, can command significantly higher prices, especially if the coin retains its original mint luster and sharp details. A coin with no scratches, wear, or discoloration can be worth much more than its face value. How much is a 1988 D. Jefferson nickel worth? Most circulated 1988 D nickels are worth only 5 cents, but those in high MS condition or with rare errors can fetch anywhere from $50 to $1,000 or more at auction. While it may not make you a billionaire overnight, holding on to high-quality coins and rare errors can yield significant returns in the long run. Bicentennial coin myth, separating fact from fiction. There is a common misconception that all old U.S. coins, especially bicentennial ones, are worth millions. However, the bicentennial coinage program only applied to quarters, half dollars, and dollars minted in 1976, not to nickels. While the 1988 D nickel is not part of this special series, it remains a collectible coin with its own potential. How to identify a rare 1988 D nickel. To determine if your 1988 D Jefferson nickel is valuable. Check for mint errors such as double dies or off-center strikes. Examine the condition. Does it have sharp details and no signs of wear? Compare it with high-grade examples sold at auctions. Get it authenticated by a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC. Where to sell your 1988 D nickel. If you believe you have a valuable 1988 D nickel, consider selling it at online auctions, eBay, heritage auctions, great collections. Lowell coin shops and dealers. Coin shows and collectors' conventions. Getting your coin certified and graded before selling can significantly increase its value. Investing in rare coins, a long-term opportunity. While the 1988 D nickel may not instantly make you a billionaire, investing in rare coins is a smart strategy. High-quality nickels, along with other rare coins, tend to appreciate in value over time. Many collectors have built fortunes by carefully selecting, preserving, and trading valuable coins. Could your nickel change your fortune? If you have a 1988 D. Jefferson nickel, take a closer look, you might be holding a hidden treasure. While most of these coins are common, those with rare errors or in pristine condition can be worth far more than their face value. Don't dismiss it as pocket change. With the right coin, you could be sitting on a small fortune waiting to be uncovered. Although the 1988 D. Jefferson nickel is not a bicentennial coin or an automatic millionaire maker, its true worth lies in its rarity, condition, and errors. Whether you're a casual collector or a serious numismatist, understanding the history and potential of this coin can lead to unexpected wealth. If you suspect you have a valuable specimen, get it checked, it might just change your financial future. Second, the 1994 D. Washington quarter is a modern 25-cent coin minted by the Denver Mint, featuring the iconic profile of George Washington. While some quarters from specific years or with rare minting errors can be valuable, the 1994 D quarter is generally worth face value unless it is in mint condition or has a rare error. Many online rumors suggest that some U.S. quarters are worth millions, but in reality, the bicentennial quarter, 1976, is the only special edition quarter from that era. However, there are still factors that can increase the value of a 1994 D quarter, and knowing them could help you spot a rare fortune in your collection. The classic design of the 1994 D. Washington quarter. The 1994 D quarter follows the standard design introduced in 1932, which has remained a symbol of American coinage for decades. Obverse, front side. Features the left-facing portrait of George Washington, sculpted by John Flanagan. The word Liberty is engraved at the top. The phrase, "In God We Trust," appears to the left of Washington's profile. The 1994 date is clearly inscribed at the bottom. The D mint mark, indicating it was struck at the Denver Mint, is located beneath the date. Reverse, back side. Displays a majestic bald eagle with outstretched wings, holding arrows and an olive branch, symbolizing military strength and peace. Above the eagle, the words United States of America curve around the top. The phrase E pluribus unum, meaning out of many, one, is inscribed below the country name. At the bottom, the denomination, quarter dollar, is prominently displayed. The hidden value: could a 1994 D quarter make you rich? While standard 1994 D quarters are worth face value, collectors pay a premium for quarters in perfect condition, MS 67+ or proof versions. Additionally, rare mint errors can increase the coin's value significantly. If you have one of these rare variations, your 1994 D quarter could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. How mint condition increases the value. Coin grading plays a major role in determining its worth. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. Here's how. Circulated coins, common, everyday use, worth $0.25 to $1. Uncirculated MS 60 to MS 65 coins, worth $5 to $20. High-grade MS 67+ coins, worth $50 to $100 plus. Proof coins, deep cameo or special strikes, worth $100 to $500 plus. If you find a flawless 1994 D quarter, it could fetch a premium price in collector markets. Rare mint errors that could make you a fortune. Some error coins sell for hundreds or thousands of dollars. Look for these rare mistakes. Double die errors: if the lettering or image appears doubled, it's a rare and valuable misprint. Off-center strikes: if part of the design is missing or shifted, collectors will pay big money for it. Clipped planchets: if the coin has a missing edge section, it's a rare error that increases value. Missing mint mark or wrong planchet errors: some quarters were accidentally struck on different metals, making them highly collectible. If you suspect your 1994 D quarter has an error, it's worth getting it professionally graded. It could be a hidden treasure. How to identify a high-value 1994 D quarter. Want to check if your 1994 D quarter is valuable? Follow these steps. Examine the condition: if it looks shiny and flawless, it could be worth more than face value. Look for errors: check for any odd misprints, doubling, or off-center strikes. Check the mint mark: the Denver Mint D mark should be clearly visible under the date. Weigh the coin: a standard quarter weighs 5.67 grams. If yours weighs more or less, it could be an error coin worth money. Compare with auction listings: search online to see if similar coins have sold for high prices. A simple mistake on a quarter could turn it into a collector's dream. Where can you sell a valuable 1994 D quarter? If you think your quarter is worth more than 25 cents, consider selling it through eBay or online coin auctions. Heritage auctions, great collections. Coin dealers and collector shops. Local coin shows and conventions. Professional grading services, PCGS, NGC. Some rare quarters have sold for thousands of dollars, you might be holding a jackpot. The Washington Quarter Series, a timeless classic. The Washington Quarter has been a staple of U.S. currency since 1932. Originally made of 90% silver, the composition changed to copper-nickel in 1965. Some key facts about Washington quarters. Silver quarters, pre-1965, are highly valuable. Bicentennial quarters, 1976, with mint errors can be worth $100 plus. State and National Park quarters, 1999 present, are collectible. While the 1994 D is not a rare year, special conditions can make it valuable. The most expensive Washington quarters ever sold. Some quarters have reached record-breaking prices at auction. 1932 D Washington quarter, rare, sold for $143,750. 1976 Bicentennial quarter, silver and errors, sold for $10,000 plus. Rare 1999 P Delaware State quarter, experimental planchet, sold for $7,000 plus. If your 1994 D quarter has a rare error, it could be one of the next big auction surprises. Myths about million-dollar quarters. Many rumors online claim that common quarters are worth millions, but the reality is, most modern quarters are only worth face value. Bicentennial quarters, 1976, are sometimes valuable, but not always. Error coins are the key to big money. If you hear about a million-dollar quarter, check the facts first before believing the hype. Could your 1994 D quarter be a future collector's item? As time passes, high-grade 1994 D quarters may increase in value due to their historical significance. If kept in perfect condition, they could fetch higher prices from collectors in the future. How to protect and store your quarters for maximum value. If you believe your 1994 D quarter is worth money, protect it with coin holders or slabs, to prevent scratches. Gloves when handling, to keep oils off the surface. Dry, cool storage conditions, to prevent tarnishing. Proper care preserves the value of your coin for years to come. Final thought, could you be holding a hidden treasure? While the 1994 D Washington quarter is generally not a rare coin, certain mint errors and high-grade versions can be valuable. Check your coin carefully, you might have a rare error that could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Wouldn't it be incredible if your ordinary-looking quarter turned out to be a fortune in disguise?